Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's episode of Cooking with Ryan. Hello, welcome to a new episode of Cooking with Ryan. Today I'll be making chicken katsu curry. Now this recipe was inspired from the 5 years I spent in Yokosuka, Japan. On the way to Mori City, which is a shopping mall in Japan, there is a curry shop. Actually, I think it was more of a beef bowl than curry place, but yeah, this serves both. That place had the best curry I've ever tasted so far. Let's get started. Now the curry sauce I will be making is 100% vegetarian. That is because whenever I make curry with meat, it always ends up being too heavy in the stomach. To be honest, this is the first time I'm making this vegetarian curry sauce. You're going to need 1 large onion, 1 green pepper, 2 medium carrots, 3 cloves of garlic, and 3.5 ounces of golden curry sauce mix. The spiciness is up to you. Now I'm fortunate to be staying in the area that has a Japanese market, so I was able to buy legitimate Beni Shoga, or pickled ginger. This ingredient isn't required, but it does make the curry taste way better. Your choice of chicken fillets, this is breast, a packet of Panko breadcrumbs, 1 egg, and some flour. We're gonna start up by slicing up our vegetables. Wedges, 1, 2, 3, oops. And all of them up. Time to put all the onions back on the plate. Time to peel the carrots and chop them up. Garlic, and finally the green bell pepper. I want to take out the pit of the green onion, then slice it up. Now that my vegetables chopped up, it's time to flatten our chicken breast. What you want to do is take a meat tenderizer and use the flat end and pound away at the chicken. Continue until your chicken is at your preferred thickness. After thinning out your chicken, it's time to prepare the coating. Take 1 egg and just break up the yolk. And after the egg has been beaten, it's time to set up your assembly line. You're going to need 3 plates. The first plate will consist of flour, egg wash. Third place, you're going to put your Panko breadcrumbs. And a 4th place for your output. Take your chicken and toss it inside your flour. Then take it to the next step, the egg wash. Next, take it to the Panko breadcrumbs. Give it a good coating. After that, take it to your output plate. Do that for the rest of your chicken. Now that our setup is done, it's time to cook. Preheat a large pan on medium-high heat. Also in the background, you can see that there's a deep fryer. We're going to use this to deep fry our chicken katsu. To our pan, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, followed by our onions. After it starts sizzling at that golden temperature, once your onions start to brown, add the rest of the vegetables. After the vegetables are cooked through a bit, add 4 cups of water. This, I know on the packet it says 2.5 cups of water, but it always comes out too thick. You're going to want to bring this to a boil, so raise the temperature back to high. Once it starts to boil like this, reduce the heat to medium, cover, and wait 10 minutes. While we wait for the vegetables to cook, it's time to cook our chicken katsu. To be safe, take a pair of tongs Use metal tongs, don't use plastic ones. Put them into the oil slowly. And let the chicken cook until golden brown. That should take about 2 to 3 minutes depending on how hot your oil is. When it starts to brown up like this, it should be done. But before you take it out, make sure you have a plate that has tissue paper on it. Now that our chicken fillets are cooked, it's time to put them aside and let them cool down. Now that we let our vegetables cook for 10 minutes, it's time to break open our curry blocks. Lower our temperature and add our curry blocks around our vegetables. I take a spoon and start stirring it. You want the blocks to melt. If it seems too thick for you, you might want to add some more water. Now that the curry blocks have been melted, it's time to set up your plate. The chicken katsu curry will be served over white rice. Take your chicken and start cutting it into strips. And then add to the plate. Spoon over your curry sauce. Let's dump it over. And garnish it with some Beni Shoga. And there you have it, chicken katsu curry. Thanks for watching.